Let me tell you this. On the journey of growing up, every one of us will fall down at least once, maybe so hard that we feel we cannot stand up again. But do you know something? Those wounds, those quiet tears, are the rich soil where your true strength grows. If you just sit there, hugging your sadness and blaming your fate, time will pass and take away your chance to start over. But if you choose to stand up, brush off the dust, look straight at your pain and say, "Thank you, because of you, I will be stronger," then no failure can stop your path. This video is not here to comfort you. It is here to remind you, pain is not the end. It is just a comma, so your life can be written again, stronger, braver, and more beautiful, worthy of the best version of you tomorrow. Everyone in this world has pain. Everyone falls down sometimes. Maybe you fell in school. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe someone you loved left you. It hurts, right? Pain makes us feel small. We feel weak. We feel alone. But listen, my friend, pain is not the end. Pain is normal. It is part of life. Everyone you see, your friends, your teacher, the people you follow online, they all feel pain too. They all have bad days. Some people cry at night. Some people hide their pain, but inside they feel it just like you. So today I want you to understand one big truth. Failure happens to everyone. No one can run away from it. You cannot hide forever. Life will test you. Life will push you down, but that is not a bad thing. It is life's way to teach you, to make you strong. Sometimes when you fail, you feel shame. You feel embarrassed. You think, I am not good enough. Why me? Why is my life so hard? But this is just your fear talking. Fear wants you to sit still. Fear wants you to stop. But your heart wants you to stand up again. Many young people today feel tired after one failure. They say, it is not my fault. They blame other people. They blame the world. They say, I cannot do this. It is too hard. So they stay in bed, they cry, they wait for luck. But luck does not come when you just sit and cry. Time does not stop for you. It keeps moving, and you lose your chance to try again. Think about this. A little child falls many times when they learn to walk, but do they stop? No. They stand up again and again. They do not feel shame. They do not cry for long. They try one more time. This is how we grow. This is how we learn. So when life gives you pain, do not sit down too long. Feel sad for a moment, yes. Cry if you want. But then dry your eyes. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Maybe you learn who your real friends are. Maybe you learn what to do better next time. Every pain is a teacher. It is not your enemy. I want you to remember this. You are not weak because you fall. You become strong because you stand up. Every strong person was weak once. They were afraid once, but they did not stop. They used their pain to build a better self. And you can do it too. In this video, I will show you how to stop wasting your time on blame and sadness. I will tell you simple steps to use pain as your power. I will share true stories, and I will remind you, pain is a test, not a prison. So take my hand, listen with your heart, and let's walk this path together. You are not alone. You are stronger than you think, and your pain can help you become the best version of you. Let's begin. Look around you. Many young people today feel lost when they fail. They feel small when they make mistakes. They think, I'm not good enough. Other people are better than me. So they stop trying. They sit in their room. They scroll on their phone. They watch others live their life. They wish for a perfect life but do nothing to build it. This is the big problem today. Many people waste their time crying and blaming life. They say, life is unfair. I have bad luck. Nobody helps me. But blaming does not help. It only takes away your time and your energy. Some people fail one time and then they think they are a loser forever. They think, why try again? I will lose again. This is wrong. Failure is not forever. It is just for a moment. But your choice can make it forever if you stop trying. Imagine you want to learn English. You try to speak, but you say wrong words. You feel shy. You feel stupid. Then you stop talking. Now you do not grow. You stay the same. This is not because you're bad at English. It is because you gave up too soon. This is the reality today. Many young people look strong on the outside. They post happy photos. They laugh in public, but inside they feel heavy. They hide their fears. They hide their worries. They do not talk about their pain, and they think they are alone. But they are not alone. Many people feel the same, but not everyone wants to admit it. Pain is not the problem. The problem is how you see your pain. If you see pain as a big wall, you stop walking. If you see pain as a teacher, you keep walking with new lessons. Every person who is successful now was once in pain too. They were sad too. But they did not waste time crying every day. They used that time to learn, to practice, to get stronger. So ask yourself, when you fail, what do you do? Do you sit down and blame life? Or do you stand up and look for a way to try again? Be honest, because you cannot change your life if you do not change your thinking first. Stop blaming other people. Stop saying, I cannot. Start saying, I can try again. Stop asking, why me? Start asking, what can I do next? These small questions can change everything. From today, do not waste your tears on old problems. Do not waste your words on blame. Use your time to build your mind. Use your energy to plan your next step, because you are not weak, you are just learning. And learning sometimes hurts. I want you to promise yourself this. When you feel pain again, do not hide. Do not run. Look at it, listen to it, and then stand up, even with a soft heart. This is how you become strong. And this is how you stop wasting your beautiful time. Keep going, my friend. Your story is not over. It is just beginning. Let me tell you a small story. It is simple, but it can teach you a big lesson. One day, a little boy wanted to ride his new bicycle. He was so happy. He believed he could ride fast like other kids. But when he tried, he fell down. He hurt his knee. He cried and said, I cannot do this. It is too hard. His mother came and sat beside him. She did not say many words. She just cleaned his knee, kissed his head, and said softly, It's okay, my boy. Try again. The boy shook his head. He said, No, I will fall again. It hurts too much. But the mother smiled and said, Listen, my son, falling is not bad. Falling means you are learning something new. If you stop now, you will never feel the wind on your face. You will never ride fast with your friends. Pain is small, but your dream is big. So stand up and try again. I am here with you. The boy looked at his mother. He still felt afraid, but her words gave him hope. He stood up. He held the bicycle again. His mother walked beside him. This time he did not cry when he fell again. He smiled and said, One more time. He fell 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, but each time he stood up faster. And soon he could ride without falling. He laughed loudly and felt so free. This story is short, but very true. Many people in life are like that little boy. They want something. They try one time, they fall, they feel pain, and they stop. But pain is not the enemy. Pain is the sign that you are moving forward. If you want to learn anything new, English, a skill, a job, you must accept falling down. Think about babies. Babies fall many times when they learn to walk. But do they stop? No. They stand up again and again. They cry sometimes, but they do not say, I will never walk. They keep trying until one day they walk, and then they run. You and I, we were babies once. We were brave. We were not afraid to try and fail. So, where did that bravery go? It is still inside you, but now your fear hides it. Your fear says it will hurt, you will fail again, people will laugh, but your heart says, try one more time, stand up, you can do it. So remember the boy and his bicycle. Remember the mother's soft voice. She did not stop the pain. She did not ride the bicycle for him. She only gave him courage, just like life gives you courage. From today, when you feel small, when you feel you cannot stand up, close your eyes and hear this. Falling is not the end. It is a step to your dream. Stand up one more time, and then one more time. One day you will ride fast. One day you will feel the wind on your face, and you will smile because you did not stop. This is your power. This is your story. Keep going. Now let's think about the story of the little boy and his mother. There is something very important in this story. Who made the boy stand up again? Was it his mother? No. She gave him love and kind words, but she did not ride the bicycle for him. The boy had to stand up by himself. He had to put his foot on the pedal again. He had to feel the pain again. He had to be brave by himself. This is the same for you and me. In life, people can help us a little. They can give us advice. They can say, you can do it. I believe in you. But at the end, only you can stand up for yourself. Only you can fight your fear. Only you can use your pain to grow stronger. No one can do it for you. Sometimes you may think, I want someone to save me. Maybe you want a friend to fix your problem. Maybe you want your family to make your life easy. But this is not how life works. People can love you, yes. They can help you sometimes, yes, but they cannot carry your pain. They cannot live your life. You must walk your own road. Think about a tree. When the wind blows strong, the tree bends, but it does not break. The roots under the ground hold it strong. No other tree can give it roots. It must grow its own roots deep in the soil. You are like that tree. Your pain, your mistakes, your small wins, they are your roots. They make you strong inside. So when you feel broken, remember this. You have a choice. You can sit and wait for someone to fix you, or you can stand up and fix yourself. You can say, this pain is mine, this fight is mine, and I will win it step by step. Many young people today forget this truth. They cry for help but forget their own power. They wait for magic. They wait for luck. But real life does not give you magic. Real life gives you time, lessons, and many chances to try again. It gives you a new sunrise every morning. It gives you a strong heart. Use it. If you want to change your life, stop saying, who will help me? And start saying, how can I help myself? This small question makes you a warrior, not a victim. It makes you strong inside. Remember, my friend, you are not alone, but you must walk your own road. Others can walk beside you, but your steps are yours. Your pain is yours, and your victory will also be yours. So today, promise yourself, I will not wait. I will not blame. I will stand up. Even if I fall again, I will stand up again. I can do hard things. I can grow my roots deep. I can bend in the wind, but never break. Keep this promise. Keep walking. One day you will look back and smile. You will say, I did not need someone to save me. I saved myself. And that is the strongest feeling in this world. Now, let's talk about something many young people do wrong. When they feel pain or fail at something, they look for reasons to stop trying. They find excuses. They say, I am too tired. I am too young. I have no money. I have no time. These are just reasons to sit still and do nothing. Excuses feel good for a short time, When you blame something, you feel less guilty. You say, "It's not my fault. Life is bad. People are bad. I cannot change it." But this is not true. These are only words. These words do not build your future. They destroy it slowly, day by day. Think about this. Imagine a student says, "I failed my test because the teacher hates me." Maybe it feels good to say this, but is it true? Maybe the real reason is the student did not study enough. Maybe they did not ask for help. Maybe they did not listen in class. But instead of fixing the problem, they blame the teacher. What happens next? They do nothing. They fail again and again, and the blame grows bigger each time. Excuses make your dreams smaller. Every time you say, "I can't," your dream takes one step away from you. Every time you say, "I will try tomorrow," your dream sleeps a little more. And one day you wake up and you are older and the dream is gone. This is the danger of excuses. They are soft words, but they have a strong power to stop your life from moving. So be careful. When you hear yourself saying, "I can't, I don't have time, it's too hard," stop. Ask yourself, is this a real reason or just my fear? Most times it is fear. Strong people do not look for excuses. They look for small actions. They do not wait for perfect time. They start now with what they have. Maybe you have no money to take a big course. Okay, use free videos. Maybe you do not have much time. Okay, use 10 minutes. Maybe you feel shy to speak. Okay, speak to yourself in your room. Small actions are always better than big excuses. Remember, excuses keep you in the same place. Actions take you forward step by step. Even small steps are powerful when you take them every day. So from today, make a new rule for yourself. No more excuses. When your mind says, "I can't," answer back, "I can try." When your mind says, "later," say "now." When your fear says, "stop," whisper to yourself, "one more step." You do not need a perfect plan. You need a strong decision to stop lying to yourself. Be honest. Be brave. Be ready to do something small today, because small actions break big excuses. One day you will look back and see your life did not change because you were lucky. It changed because you stopped making excuses and started doing small things every single day. This is true power. This is how you win over fear. This is how you build a life you are proud of. Keep going. Keep doing. No more excuses, only action. Now let's talk about something very important. Every failure can become a lesson. Many people think failure is bad. They feel shame, they feel sad, they want to hide it, but failure is not bad. Failure is your best teacher if you listen to it carefully. Think about this. When you touch a hot pan, it burns your hand. It hurts, but you learn fast. Next time you will not touch it again. The pain gives you a lesson. Be careful. Failure works the same way. It says, "Hey, look here, you did something wrong. Now you know better. Next time, do it a different way." Every successful person in this world has many failures behind them. They failed more than you, but they did one thing different. They did not hide from failure. They looked at it. They studied it. They asked, "Why did this happen? What can I change?" Then they tried again with new ideas. So, my friend, when you fail, do not say, "Why me?" Say, "Thank you for the lesson." Write down what you learned. Keep it in your mind. Next time, use this lesson to do better. This is how pain becomes power. Let's use an example. Imagine you start a small business. You sell food, but people do not buy it. You lose money. You feel sad. You want to close the shop. Stop for a moment. Ask yourself, why did people not buy? Was the food too expensive? Was it not tasty enough? Did people not know about it? When you find the real reason, you can fix it. You can try again with better food, better price, Better marketing. Many people do not do this. They just say business is hard, life is unfair. They close the shop and never try again. But smart people say, okay, this plan failed, but I learned what does not work. Now I will try another way. This idea works for everything: work, school, relationships, even learning English. Maybe you tried to speak English, but you made mistakes. Good, now you know what words are hard for you. Practice them more. Next time you will be better. Remember this: failure is not a wall, it is a door. Open it, go through it. On the other side is growth. On the other side is your next level. Every time you stand up after falling, you are stronger than before. The pain feels big today, but tomorrow you will see it was just a lesson. So, from today, do not hide your failures. Collect them like gold. They are proof that you are trying. They are proof that you are learning. Say to yourself, I do not fail, I learn. This is your superpower, not money, not luck, but the courage to fail, learn, and try again. Keep this courage in your heart. One day people will see your success and say, you are so lucky. But you will know the truth. It was not luck. It was lessons from every small failure you did not waste. So smile at failure, welcome it, and use it to become the best version of yourself. This is how you turn pain into power. Keep going. Your lessons are your strength. Let's listen to a true story now. This story is about Sam, a young boy who did not give up when life was very hard. Sam lived with his mother, his brother, and his sister. They were very poor. They did not have nice clothes or a big house, but they had each other and they had love. One day, Sam's mother got very sick. She could not work anymore. She stayed in bed all day. Sam was very young, but he was strong inside. He did not cry and say, "Why is my life so bad?" He did not blame his luck. He did not waste time feeling sad for too long. Instead, Sam remembered his mother's words. She always told him, "Never give up. Always take care of your brother and sister. Be strong." So Sam made a promise. He promised to take care of his family. Every day, Sam woke up early. He cooked food for his brother and sister. He cleaned the house. Then he worked hard in the village. He carried water, he cleaned people's houses, he worked in the fields. He did many jobs to earn money. Some days he was very tired. His hands hurt, his back hurt. Sometimes he wanted to sleep all day. But he did not stop. He did not say, "I cannot do this." He remembered his mother's words. He remembered his promise. At night, when his brother and sister were sleeping, Sam sat by a small lamp. He studied books. He learned how to read and write better. He wanted to get a good job in the future. He wanted to give his family a better life. Years passed. Sam grew up. He never stopped working hard. One day, a man from the city came to the village. He saw how hard Sam worked. He gave Sam a job in the city. Sam was so happy. He moved to the city and worked in a factory. He saved his money. He sent money home for his brother and sister. Later, Sam's brother became a doctor. His sister became a teacher. They had good lives because Sam did not waste time crying about problems. He used every hard day to grow stronger. He used every pain to build his future. This story shows us something very clear. Pain and problems did not stop Sam. They pushed him to work harder. They gave him a reason to fight for a better life. You can be like Sam. Maybe you do not have much money. Maybe your life feels difficult now. Maybe you feel alone. But you can choose to stand up. You can choose to help your family. You can choose to use your pain to grow strong inside. Remember, crying alone will not change your life, but working hard step by step will change everything. Sam did not wait for help. He became the help for his family, and you can do the same. So when you feel tired, think of Sam. When you want to stop, think of his promise and tell yourself, I can be strong like him. My pain will not break me. My pain will build me. Keep this story in your heart. Use it to remember your hard days can make you great. You are stronger than you think. Keep going. Keep building your life, one small step every day, one promise at a time. Now, my friend, let's talk about what you should do when you feel pain or when you fail. Many people sit down and cry for too long. They ask, why me? They say life is unfair, but this does not help. This only wastes your time and your energy. So, what is the better way? I will tell you. When something bad happens, do not only feel sad. Yes, it is okay to feel pain for a short time. It is okay to cry for a moment. But after that, you must ask yourself a smart question. What did I learn from this? This question is very strong. This question changes your pain into power. For example, imagine you have an exam. You study a little, but you do not pass. You feel sad. You want to say, this exam is too hard. But stop. Ask yourself, why did I not pass? Did I study enough? Did I ask the teacher for help? Did I practice enough questions? When you ask this, you find the real reason. And next time, you can do better. This works for every problem in life. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe someone hurt your feelings. Maybe you made a mistake at work. Do not just feel sad. Ask, what lesson is inside this pain? Write down your answers. Think deeply. Then make a small plan to fix it next time. People who win in life always do this. They do not cry for days. They do not waste months feeling sorry for themselves. They learn the lesson fast. They stand up again. They try again, but smarter. This is how pain makes you better, not bitter. Let's use another simple example. Imagine you tried to speak English with a new friend, but you forgot some words. You felt shy. You think, my English is bad. Stop, ask, what did I learn? Maybe I need to practice more speaking. Maybe I need to learn new words. Maybe I can read out loud every day. Now, the next time you meet your friend, you will speak better. This habit is very powerful. Every time you fail, your brain becomes smarter if you ask the right question. If you do not ask, you will repeat the same mistake again and again. But if you ask and learn, you grow. So from today, make this your habit. When bad things happen, take a paper and write, what did I learn today? Write even one small lesson. Then smile and say, thank you, pain. You teach me to be better. Do not fear mistakes. Fear not learning from mistakes. Do not fear pain. Fear wasting pain by crying too long. Remember, your time is precious. Use it to grow. Use it to plan your next step. Use it to build yourself day by day. Promise yourself now, I will not sit in my pain. I will stand on my pain. I will use my pain like a step to reach my dream. Yes, it is hard. Yes, it takes time, but this is the true way to win, and you can do it. Small questions, small lessons, small steps. Together, they make a big, strong, smart you. Keep asking, keep learning, and keep moving forward. Your best days are waiting for you. Now, let's talk about a big truth. Success is not free. Success does not come to people who only sit and wait. Success comes to people who use their pain like a step to go higher. Many young people today want an easy life. They want everything now. They want money, love, and respect, but they do not want to feel pain or do hard work. This is not possible. Life is not a free gift shop. Life gives good things to people who fight for them. Life tests everyone. It will test you too. When you feel pain, life is watching. Will you stand up or will you stop? When you feel tired, life is asking, will you rest and continue, or will you quit forever? Your answer builds your future. Think about strong people you know. Maybe it's your parents, maybe it's your teacher, maybe it's someone famous. All of them have pain stories. All of them felt broken sometimes, but they did not sit with pain forever. They stood up again and again. They did not wait for magic. They made their own magic by working hard. Remember this: your pain is not a chain, it is a ladder. You can use it to climb higher, but you must choose. Some people use pain to cry and blame others. They stay at the bottom. Other people use pain to learn and to grow. They climb step by step to a better life. Here's a simple example. Imagine two students both fail a test. The first student says, "This is too hard. I will never pass. I am stupid." So he stops studying. The second student says, "Okay, I failed, but I learned what I did wrong. Next time I will study more. I will ask questions." Who do you think will pass next time? Of course, the second student. He uses his failure like a teacher. He does not cry for long. He works harder. This is how success works. Pain does not stop strong people. It pushes them to try again with a better plan. This is why you must not fear pain. You must thank pain. Pain is like fire. If you use it well, it gives you light and warmth. If you fear it, it burns you. From today, promise yourself, I will not run away from pain. I will not waste my time blaming life or people. I will use my pain to become stronger and smarter. My pain will be my step to success. You do not need to be perfect. You just need to be brave. Brave people do not win because they never feel pain. They win because they stand on their pain and say, "This will not break me. This will teach me." So, my friend, look at your problems now. Look at your past mistakes. Look at your worries. Say to them, "Thank you for coming. Now, help me grow, help me win." Pain is part of your journey, not the end. Use it well and keep climbing your ladder step by step. One day you will stand at the top and say, "I am here because I used my pain to build my best life." And you will smile because you did it. You chose to win. Now, my friend, let's finish this journey with one simple truth. Pain, hurt, and failure are always part of life. You cannot run away from them forever, but you can decide what to do when they come. This decision is your real power. Many people think pain is the end. They say, "I failed, so I am finished." But this is not true. Pain is not a full stop. It is only a comma. A comma means, wait, there is more. Yes, there is more for you. There is more hope, more lessons, more chances to stand up and win again. Think about all the stories we shared. The little boy with the bicycle did not stop after falling. Sam did not stop working when life was too hard. He did not cry every day and wait for help. He made a promise to his mother. He kept that promise. He built a better life for his brother and sister. He used his pain to become strong and good. You can do this too. Maybe your pain is different. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe you failed a test. Maybe you feel alone in your room and think no one understands you. But I understand you, and many people feel the same. The difference is what you choose to do now. Promise yourself this: do not waste your time with too many tears. Do not waste your days blaming other people. Do not sit and wait for luck. Stand up, look at your pain, say, "Thank you for teaching me." Ask yourself, what did I learn? What can I do next? Then take a small step and another step tomorrow. Remember, big success does not come from one big step. It comes from many small steps every day. Even if you walk slowly, you are still moving. This is better than sitting still. Your pain is like a strong storm, but storms do not stay forever. After the storm, the sky is clear. Flowers grow again. Your heart is the same. It will heal. It will grow stronger. One day you will look back at your pain and say, "Thank you. You made me brave." So today, stand up, Clean your face. Take a deep breath. Tell yourself, I can do this. My story is not finished. I will use my pain to build my dream. Keep this message in your heart. Pain will visit you, but pain does not own you. You own your life. You write your story. You choose to stand again and again. Now, smile for yourself. Be proud of yourself. You are still here. You are still trying. This is real strength. When you see someone sad, share this lesson with them. Tell them what you know now. Pain is not the end. It is only a lesson. Stand on it. Climb higher. Win your life back, step by step. And remember, you are not alone. Many people are standing with you, cheering for you. I am one of them. Keep going, my friend. Your best days are coming soon because you are stronger than your pain. You are ready. Let's keep walking forward together. You have come so far, my friend. You listened, you felt, and maybe you saw your own life in these simple stories and words. Now let's remember everything together. Pain is not your enemy. It is your teacher. Failure is not your prison. It is your lesson. Tears are not weakness. They are signs you care and you are human. But what you do after the tears is what changes everything. Many people stop when they feel hurt. They blame life. They wait for luck. They wait for someone to save them. But now, you know the truth. No one can walk for you. Only you can stand up for you. Only you can choose to turn pain into power. Remember the boy with his bicycle. Remember Sam and his promise to his mother. They did not have special magic. They just said, I will not stop here. I will try again. And this is your power too. Every time life pushes you down, say, thank you for this lesson. I will use it. I will stand up stronger. Today is a good day to start. Not tomorrow, not next year. Now. Maybe your step is small, reading one page, studying one word, helping someone you love. But small steps every day make a big, strong life. So promise yourself now, no more excuses, no more blame, no more long tears. I will use my pain to grow. I will become my best self. I will be proud of me. And please, don't keep this lesson just for yourself. Share it with a friend who feels lost. Tell them what you learned. Pain is a lesson. Stand up. Keep going. Better days are coming. You are not alone. I am here with you. Many people are here with you. So smile now. Take a deep breath and let's face tomorrow. Stronger, wiser, and ready for new lessons. Thank you for watching. Keep your heart brave, keep your steps strong, and always remember, your pain is only a comma, not the end. See you in the next video, my friend.